So I sent you an article about apparently there's not enough sperm in sperm banks in China.
They don't fuck nothing. Them and the Japanese don't do no fucking.
No, the Chinese do a lot of fucking. Remember, they had to have that one child policy.
Oh, right. Yeah,
it's the opposite. But they're having a bit of a jizz shortage, and the government. I guess there's a lot of single women, and they need to, they just need sperm.
But
it seems like the government's trying to put out propaganda. And I think we talked about this last week, where the propaganda ministry is not doing that well in China. They've been criticized.
Yeah,
by the government.
machine. They've changed a lot. Like, they're not pure communists anymore.
If you can't convince people to donate cum, people are just giving it away for free.
The Chinese don't even have cops. They have the military, right? You can't force people to fuck.
Yeah.
Just saying that. They used to do that in all those Chuck Norris movies. I figured that's what they really did. Just at gunpoint, right in your fucking hutch.
Well, I feel like this is some weird thing. They said that the screenings are really tough, and I feel like it's some weird eugenics play by the Chinese government to screen out. Isn't that how they got Yao Ming, right? They somehow the state forced the two best basketball players to have
mother
sex.
And it was like, she likes you a lot, man. It's like,
they just they kind of forced it out.
And they watch probably too. They behind a two-way mirror.
And it worked.
You got somebody in the fucking mic. Fuck her harder.
Why would he speak English like that?
Well, I'm not gonna do that's fucking racist. What do you want to pull my eyes back a little bit more and do a fucking no? I don't do slapstick comedy or chopstick in this case. I'm above that shit.
Chopstick comedy.
Yo, your chest is poking through your V-neck. That's fucking,
I gotta show my spring plumage.
That's fucking freaking me out right now.
It's a plunging V. That's what it is.
No, but it's weird though, because if you saying they fuck and they don't even play did you see what the government was offering them and shit? Incentives to donate
jerk
sperm?
them off.
No. It was if you jerk off such and such, you get fucking, video game characters and shit. It's like working at Gas Digital. Show them a little dick. You get a lot along way.
Wait, we get video game characters? We're going to have video game characters?
That's what Ralph told me in that back room that day. Right? That's the thing, right, Dana?
You may have misunderstood.
No!
He said, I'm videotaping this.
Oh, damn it. Reddit's going to be hot tonight. Oh, man. But, is your situation that bad that the government literally has to tell you, yo, we need that cum, B? Put that shit on a plate. And
I don't think you put it on a plate. I think they use a cup.
Or a styrofoam tray, you think?
I don't even think styrofoam's a little porous. I feel like you use a specimen cup, a plastic.
Oh, the shit they put the ice
you don't want
to
to lose any of that precious jizz. There's such a shortage.
You know what I thought was interesting about that is they think of a lot of sperm as a sign of virility. So for some reason that's the reason they don't want to give it away. But I would think that would be the reason they'd want to give it away, because the more sperm you give out, the more virile you are.
No, but apparently the old notion is the more sperm in your body at any given time.
You're like a dragon god to them or some shit?
Yeah, basically.
Fucking monsters.
It's like the last scene in Big Trouble in Little China. You start glowing green and shit. The more cum that's in your balls.
Shout out to the Pork Chop Express.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's fucked up. Oh, they definitely want those green-eyed women out there then, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
but it's weird because now you're just wasting it. It's just you gotta give away. Dan has a good point. You gotta give away that virile sperm.
But you're holding it in reserve, or do you have ladies ready to go to batch up real quick?
I think they're probably just freezing it. They're just doing Mr. Sinister.
But you still got to do the 9-month waiting incubation period, right? You got to plug it. You got to give them the plug.
I don't know. I think they could probably get the time down. They're pretty efficient over there.
Didn't they have cyborg women already?
Cyborg women?
And you just put it in there.
Well, they are trying to do. Some guy in China's trying to do a head transplant.
Oh, these fucking people!
Body head transplant. The funny thing is, he's saying. At this point, I think just Chinese people are just making shit up so American people scratch their heads.
Could they just start are they trying to overtake Japan and crazy shit that people do when they're bored?
I think all of them have gotten together secretly,
some sort of
weird culture OPEC. They get together and they're just let's just fuck with them now.
Yeah.
This guy's saying he wants to do. Listen to what he wants to do. He wants to do a head transplant to help people that are paralyzed. Right?
What?
So when you're paralyzed, you have a severed spine.
Yeah.
So rather than just fix your severed spine, they want to sever your spine at your neck and sew it onto somebody else's head.
And it's not going to work.
How did that make sense? It's the craziest notion.
Jesus Christ. You think it might be like a Church of Stephen Hawking kind of thing? Like he's big out there, we don't even know it?
You're back into Stephen Hawking.
I'm just saying, sometimes when shady shit like that happens, you gotta look into like the fucking higher beings as they call themselves.